Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is, as you already know by the title, this is going to be a full face of makeup of products that I love, that I trust, that I recommend, that I will wear every day. So if you want to see what we're going to do, just keep watching. I have no idea for real what I'm going to do, but so starting off with the face, for my primer, I'm going to be using two primers. The first primer I'm going to be using is the Benefit Professional, the Hydrating Primer. And then I'm going in with Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. Love these both together as a combination. Works really well. The Too Faced one is more hydrating, but I'm like pretty much out of it. Wow. Okay, yeah. Out of that, so we're not using that. We're just gonna go in with the Benefit one because I'm out of the other one. So, but I recommend those two if you're just extra and you just want more primer. I like to focus the Benefit in the center of the face. I love this one because it feels like it's gonna be a little like sticky or whatever, but it's like, I don't know, it just makes you feel like I can't talk. It makes you feel like the makeup is gonna stay all day. Look at these edges, already messed up. Mixing two foundations today. So I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, and then I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation. Now the Maybelline is in the shade Toffee, and then the Fenty Beauty is in the shade 345. I'm going in with the Toffee shade first because it's darker. I'm trying to find like an uploading schedule. When do you guys watch YouTube? Like what time of the day? Like day of the week? Every day? All day? Like me? Because I want to know when's the best time for you. Or you don't care? I should just upload whenever. So I'm going in with Morphe M446 brush. I'm just gonna like stamp that in, but like drag it down kinda. Like stamp and drag for real. Why don't I have my nose right now? I'm trying out like new lighting. I hope we all like it. I hope this is fun. I'm just gonna go in with my beauty sponge and just dap all that in, make sure it's all smooth and no lines from the brushes or the bristles. I'm trying out new lighting because I'm working with like not much as far as my background, but I want to have like, I like having a background when I film. So when I move, that'll be like a thing. For now, we're just playing with what we have. I love the finish of both of these foundations together. It's so nice. So now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. And I'm gonna put that right here. Like that. Down the nose. Like that. And like that. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Concealer in the shade 330. And I'm going to just go on the outline of that because it's a little darker and it'll help give me that effect that I want, as you'll see when I blend it out. I'm gonna let that sit a little. You're a hater. Go ahead. Okay, so now I'm gonna just blend this out. I kind of want to use a brush. I'm gonna use my sponge because I don't know which brush and I'm not trying to like mess anything up. Hey, you're gonna be on camera. So what I like to do is like bring this up like that. Did you see that? And like bring it up on the sides of my nose. And just blend, blend, blend. I'm patting in place. I don't like to drag with the sponge because I don't want it to like move anything. I just want it to stay where it is. So I'm going little patting motions. You know, I've been home for like over a month now, and I've been sitting a lot, and I've noticed that like I'm like hunching over, and that's not what we're doing. So if you're watching this right now, you're hunched over, fix your shoulders and like look presentable. I'm just kidding, but seriously. But what's going on, guys? What the hell is going on? You know, I like the whole baby hair thing because my forehead is a little, you know, she's a little excited. She's like out there. She's an extrovert. She's a partier. She loves the Hollywood scene. You know, she like wants to be in there. But you know, sometimes I just like a little and like, but yeah, the baby hairs do that for me. Tames her a little bit because she's a little extra. Read all about it. Guys, have you heard Beyonce's, look, I feel disrespectful. It's Megan's song. Have y'all heard the Savage remix featuring Beyonce? You know, by Megan Thee Stallion? I'm gonna do a video like reacting to it. I mean, I've already heard it, but like I haven't like, it was like after midnight, but I didn't really get the full experience, and I want the full experience, so I'm excited about that. I always like to do this. I always like to go back in with my brighter concealer and just keep it under there and let it sit, because when I blend it out, it's gonna be like extra bright underneath, and I've been into the extra bright highlight lately. Now for cream contour, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Rich Chocolate. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe E48 brush, and I'm gonna blend this cream contour out. And I like to smile just to like really see where my cheekbone is and like blend it upwards. Because we're gonna go with the Beauty Blender and really like diffuse that. Guys, I want to get into running. Do any of you run? If you do, can you let me know how much you love it? I was gonna run today. Well, like I tell myself I was gonna run today, but we never know because it's raining, so I didn't go. But if it wasn't raining, I wanna like run. My mom's been running, and like she's like, I did, you know, I don't know, but I'm proud of her, and she's like motivating me to like wanna run. And just to like, cause I am in the house all the time, and like, and I'm just putting a little bit of this on my hairline because it can get a little crazy. Me saying I want to do more cardio, that means I'm going to do it because I can't stand cardio. But now I'm going to take my sponge and just blend this out. Guys, guess what? So I ordered like a kit to do my nails, my acrylic nails. Isn't that wild? Like, do you guys think I'm crazy for doing that? Like, should I do it? Well, I'm doing it. But I'm excited. But I'm gonna film it. Like, do you guys want to see me film it? I've been watching so many nail videos on like how to do your own nails, and like, I don't know, I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna be fun. Yeah. And the fact that I'm putting my money into it, and it's like, I better use this up. There's only good that can come out of it. Just blending out my concealer with, on my nose, with the Morphe E25 brush. It's double-ended. Dual-ended. Dual is just like a weird, awkward word for me to say. Not awkward and like, sorry, I think it's gross or something. It's just like dual. I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot that has to like go into it. To make sure you can like pronounce it right. We're gonna go in with some cream bronzer. I've been really into the whole like cream bronzer thing. This is the Beauty For Real Blush and Glow Stick. I'm using the shade Coral Crush. This is the NYX professional brush. I don't know what type of brush this is or which. It says 04 at the end of it, but it's just like a stippling brush. I'm just gonna put the blush on the brush. you know, coating it on there because we love color on this side of town. And I'm just gonna focus this like on the high area like that, not really on the apple. Like that. Do you see the difference? It just like lifts the face up. I'm gonna take my sponge and just stamp that all in so everything melts together. I'm gonna put some on my nose too. Now we're gonna set the face. You wanna make sure you get out any creases from your under eye. Alright y'all, so I'm mixing my powders. I mixed in the e.l.f. Halo Glow translucent powder and Halo Glow setting powder, and then the Hourglass Veil translucent powder. I just mixed both, and then I'm gonna go in and set everything. I want to start with this is the Morphe M536. I'm just gonna stamp this underneath my eyes like that and really like bake that area. I'm only gonna be baking the areas where I put the concealer, the highlighting concealer. Chin, around my mouth, and then like down the nose. And this brush is super soft too, so I love it. To set the face, I'm going in with this Moda Beauty brush, this powder brush. I don't know which one it is, but I'm going in with the excess powder that I have and just gonna set everywhere. I'm getting off any excess powder because I don't want it to look powdery. And then with this same brush, I'm just gonna dust away my bake. Face is like feeling pretty matte. It's okay because we're gonna fix it. I'm gonna go in with, we're not done with our powders though. I'm taking this big old powder brush by Real Techniques, and I'm gonna go in with, I'm starting off with Fenty Beauty's bronzer in Caramel Cutie, and I'm just gonna brush this all in. Lots of this. Okay, this is so unnecessary, but I just want to because I have to, and that's just what my body wants. I'm going in with the e.l.f. Constantly Bronze bronzer, just because it gives like a more like warmth that I just need. And for bronze or for blush, I'm going in with Copper Tone. I want super bronzed vibes. Let's just see if this gives us. This is Copper Tone by MAC, by the way. I haven't used this in ages. And I am gonna like focus this on the apples a little bit, but let's just see what it gives me. Oh, just what I needed. Holy smokes. This literally gave me exactly what I needed. I just love this palette, you guys. I'm sorry, but before we go in with the palette, let me just fix in my eyebrows. This is the Morphe 15D Day Slayer Palette. Can't get enough of it. I'm gonna mix Editor and Forever. Wait a minute. I'm first gonna use P. Louise. Come on. Wow. Louise, we're not doing this. Remember, I took Forever and Editor. Immediately, I'm just gonna follow like my natural eye shape. I'm just like winging this out a little bit. Like that. Ooh, that looks good. My face looks good right now. Wow. Hunter, hunter, hunter. Wow, honey, wow. do. Now I'm taking the shade Define that's in this palette. It's like a brick red brownie. And what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna really like deepen the crease with this shade. Or yeah, kinda attempt to. Can you see that? And then I'm gonna take my ring finger and I'm gonna take Bronze Beauty, which is a pretty shimmery, like bronzy shade. Looks like that. And I'm just gonna put this all over the lid. And by the way, this brush that I used, that was M519. What I used that on Define the red brick shade. I'm gonna just take like a little like pencil brush. This is the Morphe M149. I'm gonna take in that same shade. I'm just gonna like elongate the crease. Like that, as if I'm cutting it. Just softly though. I need to spray my brush a little bit. So I'm gonna spray a little bit of Fix Plus on my brush and then just, cause I want the crease line to like pop. Simple, but like effective. Can't get enough of my like bronzy shade. I'm gonna keep doing them until you guys say not to. I'm gonna go and do my other eye off camera and will be back. Okay, so my other eye is done. So now I'm going to do some liner. Boo! I'm going in with my Pretty Vulgar liner. And I'm going to, I need a little bit more like, give me that. Okay, and I'm just gonna do my wing. Like that. I mean, this might not even like be necessary because we're going with some really thick lashes, but why not, you know? Going in with Champagne Pop by Becca Cosmetics. I'm gonna highlight my nose. Just down the center like that. And then just gonna get my cheeks. Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Taking a brown lip liner. This is Ofra Cosmetics Lip Liner in Chestnut. Hold on. I'm just gonna leave that there for a second. I forgot to do my under eye. With the same palette, going in with the same shades, Forever and Editor and Divine, I'm gonna mix that all on my lower lash line. I didn't even put lashes on. Who do I think I am? For lashes, I'm going in with Brianna Glam Buttercup Lashes. So excited. These are in the style Amelia. That's a cute name. I need to cut them just a little bit because they're just a little too long for my eye. So I'm just gonna shave. I'm just gonna start off by cutting off just one little weft at the end. See if that works out. I make it sound so like not okay. I'm gonna go in with NYX Cosmetics Cirque lipstick. Like that. And then KKW Beauty's Radiate Lip Gloss. Taking Ravishing by MAC to give this a little bit more peach. And then more gloss. So that's it for this makeup look. We're all done. All we'd have to do is just touch up our edges and we're good to go. Okay? That's all we gotta do. We're done. I love it. I love this nude glossy lip. And the eyes are just like, you can do this like every day. You can make it lighter, you can make it darker. But yeah, that's it for this look. If you like it, thumbs it up. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you